Everything that you see is just smoke and mirrors. After I moved to New York and started circulating with people who have like big time influence in the world, we would sometimes have drinks and then like...
Okay, so that's my homie. And I just did the face reading lesson of the day. He's a great example of the face reading lesson of the day. He would be categorized as a very hyperly aware individual and processing a lot of data all of the time. Him and I could have a long-lasting friendship, and we do, but we could disagree upon everything and it would still flourish just because of the quant ability. Like, we would just bring joy of disagreeing on everything and being okay with disagreeing because it's feeding the processing part of our brain that needs to process things. Think of it as an addiction. People with larger jowls like this have an addiction to processing data. And if they're not processing data, they become chaotic because that part of their brain that needs the addiction, it's just like a drug addict. Like, they start getting depression, anxiety, worry, fear, and that's all without drugs and alcohol. That's just because the person's superpower is, like him, probabilistic reasoning. Me, probabilistic reasoning. But I want you to look at his face because that's a great angle on both sides. His face has a lot of meat protruding here and protruding here. What that represents is a lot of his awareness and hyper awareness of the things around him. But what you can see in the video, and that's why I'm glad my friend is my friend, because then I can use the video without asking. Sorry, friend. But he's literally processing data in real time. All of those movements you see him doing, like when his hand is up here and he's looking up to the sky, I do that all the time. And people that do that, it's because they're processing data. It's like up and to the right is a form of accessing your records and finding the exact book or the data that you're talking about so that you're actually looking at the book and getting the information and talking about it in real time. But that's what happens with people that have that level of awareness. They need those systems to be able to think properly and function. My friend's title is the Midwest Existentialism, I think. It was at the beginning of the video. And it's going to stay up there. But this platform, just assessing him, this is not like, whatever, I'm going to rip it off. People with high analytic capabilities need to analyze. If my friend did not have this, if I did not have this work where either this where I can analyze things and process it on camera, or where like my friend and I do, or where I can work with clients and process their data over Zoom. If I didn't have that, I would probably be batshit insane because that's just how it works. If you're not utilizing that ability over here, it's going to go stir crazy over here and create things that it can analyze, like chaos and, stuff like that. But back to him. So first he's doing like the hand thing and he's processing. His eyes are like up to the right. And here's the other thing too. People that are processing data, they tend to like they shift their eyes when my head's moving, but it's just the eyes that they're shifting usually when they're processing data. Either they're up, like they're not here, or they're just like, what was it? I can't find it. It's like they're finding it inside of their head. I'm like telling all of my telltales, but all of my friend telltales too. Oh, and it's not just him. The people that I get along with the most are people that have high analytic capabilities just because we're just analyzing things all day, every day. There's only one woman that's a hypnotherapist. Shout out to Pardeep. That loves it more than me, that I tap out. I'm like, I'm out. She's like, oh, let's go. It's like 3 days later and like 72 hours later of nonstop, like deep diving stuff. And she's like, let's go. Let's go on to the next thing. And I'm like, I'm dying. I can't go on any further. I'm dying. She's intense. But that has to do with the width. So when I compare her and me, she has a lot more of this portion even than I do. So women that have more of that, they can go on forever. And I think I can go on. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent here. But this is like a part 2 because my friend came on and it's like, oh, this is a perfect example. that width portion needs to be able to analyze things. Otherwise, things start becoming chaotic. And it's really cool when you see that on yourself and you realize, oh, maybe like you're watching this and you don't realize that or like maybe you're having anger or depression or anxiety and you have that, but you're not doing anything. Like you don't have a business or you don't have a job that you're constantly analyzing, or things that are for your betterment that you're constantly analyzing. You just need to find something to constantly analyze, either make money off of it or get joy out of it. And with that, you don't need antidepressive. I mean, maybe I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to say what you need and what you don't need. Everyone else has their road of happy destiny to choose from. What I am saying is that there's a lot more information to be better equipped to make decisions, like the fact that if you have a larger jowl, this is what it means and this is the solution to get out of it. It's not just about medication and think your way out of it, because thinking for those people is the worst thing that you can do. Just thinking your way out of it actually digs you deeper into the depression and anxiety and worry. So it makes you batshit. Anyways, it's my tidbit for today. Love you. Bye.